So, a little bit different of a view here of this video. Anyway, Attack on Titan Season 4, Episode 15. Wow, they spent no time with Zeke staying trapped whatsoever. I don't know what Levi was thinking. Levi thought that freaking... Why would you think a Jaeger wouldn't have the balls to try to kill himself or like had the risk of that? First of all, he's a Titan, so he can regenerate. But second of all, you just told him he's about to be eaten at the end of the episode. Oh, you're about to be eaten, so it doesn't matter. Better death than all of my buddies you just killed over here and transformed and tortured and stuff. But okay, we finally understand the talk between Eren and Zeke, the euthanization plan to euthanize all of the Eldians. Wow, that's terrible. That's a terrible, sad plan. But we get to see more about Zeke. I knew Grisha or Jaeger, whatever. Eren and Zeke's dad is. I knew he was. Sorry, I'm like crouching over here. I knew he was a bad bean boy. I knew he had some bad stuff in him. I always saw it in him, but yeah, we get to learn more of Zeke's backstory. The Beast Titan himself is more of a father figure for Zeke than his own dad. I thought there was an understanding for him to be like an insurgent. I thought there was an understanding between him and his parents that he was going to report them, but it turns out that it was just the Beast Titan telling him to turn in his parents, and that his parents never loved him. So that's some good clarification, because I was wrong about my guess. Because my guess was, yes, at first obviously we all thought that he just pointed it out to be able to like save his butt, because he was like brainwashed. But no, then I thought like, oh well, his parents probably knew that they were going to be hot on his trail, so they're like, you know what, just turn us in, because if you don't turn us in, then we're all gonna get exposed. And how they were showing like how Zeke could barely become the Beast Titan or the candidate. I would think they would think like, oh well, if you turn us in, you'll have a bigger chance. But nah, it's just the Beast Titan being his friend. Dude, let me talk about that was very sad. That's really sad how Zeke made the Beast Titan's like heart break, because he had this whole PTSD where his wife found out that he was an Eldian, so she killed her son and herself, and then he decided to be a war candidate for research and to commit suicide, as in 13 years of till he had to be eaten alive. And then you got to see Zeke be like father. So that's insane. I don't know what else is there to talk about the episode. It was just kind of just a background, more clarification. We got to see Eren's meeting with Zeke, which it seems like a cap. It seems like he's like that, like Eren's capping. If you don't know what capping is, it means like he's bullshitting. He's not. I don't think he's being fully honest, because I feel like if he was being fully honest, that they would clash heads. I still feel like Eren definitely is not just gonna like totally fold the cards to Zeke. I know it looks like that right now, but like at least I could tell, because he always leaves like little hints and little dribble drops. But it sounded like he wasn't really like, because he's all like, oh, you're on dad's side. He's like, no, you're wrong. But nah, I think it's just a cover. I think he's covering. I think he has something with Zeke, but I think he also has his own thought, of course. He says he's free, so even if he has been manipulated, he's still free and will still think in a main character, protagonist, Eren, his own person type of way. That's why he's the main character. I get we got a bunch of main characters, but Zeke's not just going to control him like that. That means Eren knows the plan too of wanting to kill all the Eldians, euthanize them. So I don't think he feels the best about that. And I know that he understands why, because we're all Titans, or they're all Titans, but dang. And now it makes sense to me what I was saying in my other review of episode 14 of, like, Zeke's been such a freaking asshole, just killing all of Levi's freaking buddies and then trying to kill Levi, which he tried to do right now again. And it makes sense because he sees them all as Titans, and he wants to get rid of them, and sees them basically as parasites, also as demons, as they say, right? So that sucks. But yeah, at the very end there, he spent like no time at all being a captured person, over there with that missile in his freaking stomach. He just said yank, yeet. And then Levi was like, oh shit. He's like looking back. Oh shit. What? This motherfucker really, he really yanked that out, bro. He's like, I got a healing factor. Do you, Levi? Levi's like, nah, but I got a badass factor. Or freaking F for the homie, Levi. Screwing himself over. Trying to think that that freaking the Jaeger is not gonna do something. Of course he's gonna do something. Anyway, hope you enjoyed a little short reaction. There's not really much else I could say. I'll see you guys next week. It was a alright episode, but dude, come on, guys. How is this gonna end? Like, how are they gonna end this in one episode? Are you kidding me? I can't wait. I cannot wait. As in like I'm not talking about episode 16. I'm talking about after episode 16. How am I supposed to wait? And I know one spoiler, which is I know shit's gonna go down. I just don't know if it's gonna go down in this last episode or if it's after the last episode. If it's after the last episode, what the heck? Like I'm gonna have to read the manga, but I'll bring you guys in my journey of doing that when I do that. So until then, to the next review. See you guys hopefully next week. No more delays, and hope you have a beautiful day.